Hello Aquarius, and welcome to Truth Well Told Tarot. This is Andrea and I'm here to do your weekly tarot reading for the week ahead for the sign of Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus, so I hope you're well. As always, the reading won't be for everyone. Take what resonates for you. So welcome Aquarius, let's see what we have for you for the week ahead. So we have vast vistas, expand your horizons. Let's see what we have for you. Message for Aquarius for the week ahead, thank you. This is the Archangel Michael deck. Let's see what we get for you. What do we have as a message for Aquarius 2? We have number 34, trust in divine purpose. This experience has divine meaning. Healing will come. Know that you are on a path of growth. With that, Aquarius, we have number 7, change is coming. I am here to guide you through this exciting transformation. This is a time of joyous opportunities. All right, let's see what we have as your tarot reading. What do we have for our lovely Aquarians? Thank you. Overarching energy first, as we always do. Weekly tarot forecast for Aquarius for the week ahead. Thank you. Angels, spirits, guides. What does Aquarius need to know? Okay. We have the Four of Wands. With that, we have the Four of Cups. We have the Knight of Wands. Justice. With that, we have the Three of Pentacles. With the Knight of Wands, we have the Nine of Swords. And Justice, we have the Ace of Cups. Bottom of the deck, we have the High Priestess. Aquarius, the Four of Wands is quite celebratory. It can represent home property or the purchase of a new home or property. It can also be very powerful in terms of celebrations, very positive to do with things like things to do with relationships, family in particular, or things that affect that. So this can be very positive in terms of marriage proposals, engagements, celebratory events. Can be very significant here with the Four of Wands. Stability and security. But with this energy, with that in mind, this is about expanding your horizons, likely to move in that direction, is what I'm seeing for you. Now, I read for you, yes, this could be somebody who you're connected to, because we do have a lot of heart energies here. The Four of Cups and the Three of Pentacles, it can be somebody who is mindful, who is reflective, and might also be nudged intuitively in terms of what they do next, which is to open up to compromise, open up to seeing another's point of view. This is about a scenario here where one person can't have it on their terms. The best relationships can be about compromise, finding an agreed way forward that works for everybody involved. That way everybody gets heard. You know, so this can be about being open to see somebody else's point of view, being open to collaborate in how things will move forward, to agree how things will move forward here. This can be very powerful on that basis. It might well be someone's had a comfort zone or has been reluctant to move in a particular direction and the other side wants to, whichever side of the fence you're on here, Aquarius. And this is that somebody who's really thinking now, is it time? Is it time to really try and see how we can agree, how we move forward, is what I'm seeing for you. Because there could well be a period of stillness in the sense of someone might have been emotionally reluctant to invest or move forward in a particular direction. I mean, sometimes this comes from past experiences as well. Because there's a lot of fear, uncertainty, vulnerability. What happens if this happens again? What happens if that happens again? You know, we can second guess everything in life, but sometimes we just have to trust how we intuitively judge the situation. And it feels like quite a key week for you. Again, this can be you and another person here in deciding how things move forward. Because the Knight of Wands is about taking the reins and moving forward despite fear, uncertainty, despite all the worries of everything that could go wrong, or we can second guess everything. This is about doing it anyway, because it feels in this scenario here, it's the right thing to do. Now, this is exciting change. With the Knight of Wands energy, it represents moving forward with exciting change. Let's do it. Let's move forward. Let's go for this. Even though, and this is the kind of being open to hear another side, being open to, okay, how can we make this work? How can we come to an agreement on how we move forward that makes everybody feel positive? So this is, and heard, you know, and valued. This is a scenario, okay, I'm doing it. Despite fears, uncertainties, doubts, I'm doing it anyway, is what I'm seeing here. Takes a lot of courage, but feeling inspired to do that. Why? Because you are intuitively being guided. Four of Cups, intuitively being guided. Ace of Cups, intuitively being guided. The High Priestess, intuitively being guided. And with justice, there's a great clarity that comes with justice in actions and consequences, and fully understanding here that it's the right thing to do. So if somebody is doing the right thing, they're mindful of what the right thing to do is. Because it feels like if they don't, then they also know that there could be consequences. Even inaction could lead to consequences as well. It's a karmic decision. So with justice, we are doing the right thing. This is about making the right choice, the right decision, fully in truth, and fully understanding what's led to this point in terms of what the right thing to do is in moving forward. With the Ace of Cups, the Ace of Cups is a lovely energy. It represents next level love. It can be renewed love. It can be very powerful also in terms of pregnancy and things like that. Sometimes, you know, things can happen like pregnancy, where it makes a person decide, okay, it's time to reevaluate. It's time to relook at the relationship. You know, so Justice and the Ace of Cups can, as a pair, be very powerfully linked with things like marriage, commitment. With the Four of Wands, contracts to do with home property. But yeah, this can be very powerful in terms of it's time. It's time to be open to compromise. And this is the energy of expanding your horizons. Be open to doing something that maybe you have been reluctant to do for whatever reason. Because we have that sense of this experience will come. Now, and change is coming. So this can be a real exciting change for the better. The energy here can also be linked with healing if this is to do with renewed love. Understanding that what the right decision to do is to open up and see where things lead. You could be starting over in the home and property as well, and being open to see where something moves forward. Even though there's fear, doubt, uncertainty, this is a sense of doing it anyway, because it certainly feels here that the heart is opening up to a new beginning. And you feel that sense of, you want to find out. The Four of Cups, in that context, if it was to do with healing, can be very powerful if this is renewed love. It's very powerful in terms of building back up, you know, coming to an agreed way forward in terms of where you can rebuild a relationship in some way as well. If everybody's willing to participate, to work to the common goal, it's achievable. It's the foundation of success. You know, the energy of the Four of Cups is, I feel I need to do this. If something is offered to you, apologies, heartfelt gestures, or just that intuitive nudge, because it can represent, I don't want to miss the opportunity of what if. So this is somebody who is uncertain, there's fear, doubt, but they're doing it anyway. They're walking through their fears, or charging through their fears, I want to say, because this is a very powerful thing of I feel it's the right thing to do because I'm open to this. I'm trusting my intuition and my heart is opening to this because I won't look back then and say, what if, even though I'm not sure, even though there's uncertainty, I want to find out, is the energy here? And the expanding into the unknown in that context is wanting to find out because you don't know where that path is going to lead either way. So this is the scenario here of I'm open, I'm willing, I'm open to consider how we rebuild and move forward because you feel it's the right thing to do. So this is very positive in terms of furthering an existing relationship, deepening a commitment in some way. For others of you, it's very positive also on the healing front. Because again, that message came out with trust in divine purpose, healing will come. But we can also heal from past experiences, remember, if this is about furthering a current relationship and deepening a commitment, allowing yourself to truly heal by releasing the past and knowing what the right thing to do is. So those are the energies that I'm getting to you for the week. Either way, Ace of Cups, beautiful to appear in your reading. There is a way forward opening up, and it's new joy, new happiness, emotional renewal, rebirth, moving in love to the next level, renewing love. Like I said, it can be very powerful in terms of pregnancy as well. This just feels that sense of a great deal of celebration. We have Raccoon, Inventor. Decide on what you really want. You have the ingenuity to claim it. Avoid being the trickster and practice integrity. You have many roles and can juggle them well. All right, let's see what we have for you as an affirmation to finish off your reading. What do we have for our lovely Aquarians? Thank you for the week ahead. We have I let go of expectations and create powerful possibilities. That's absolutely the reading. This is, I don't know where this is going to lead. I have fear, doubt, uncertainty. What if this, what if that? But I'm doing it anyway. This is that scenario here this week for you because you feel it's the right thing to do. Aquarius. That's what I have for you for the week ahead. I hope you enjoyed your reading, found it helpful, useful. If you did, please do like, share, and subscribe. I wish you a wonderful week ahead. I will see you next time.